Dennis weaves past the defender. He shoots. Goal!
Oh, goal!
On the head, son. Pass. Pass to me.
That's it.
We have suspected naughtiness at Beano Town Park.
I'm in the park now. Out. Oh, now where did they go? Aha.
And it all hinges on this final penalty kick. He shoots. And Gnasher takes the ball. Oh, no.
Oh.
What the dickens is going on, Slipper?
Well, it's that Dennis, sir.
That child, Dennis? All this is the work of a child?
Well, he's no ordinary child, sir. Run me ragged for years, he has.
I think it's time you had some help to catch him. A splendid trainee of mine from police college. Smashing fellow. He's sharp, efficient, and has legs like tree trunks. Sergeant Slipper, I think it's time I introduced you to Sergeant Boot.
Come on, Gnasher. Let's skate. Wow. Wow, what was that? Someone's taken the wheels off. Who are you?
Boot. Sergeant Boot.
Oh, good. I think someone's stolen the wheels from a skateboard.
I know. I did. Health and safety. Skateboards cause damage to public property. Now, empty your pockets. Oh, dear. Very dangerous.
It's a yo-yo. It's just a toy.
Yo-yos used irresponsibly also cause damage. Danger neutralized. Now, we must examine all your possessions for possible hazards. Good. That's all the dangerous stuff. Though, this dog is an Abyssinian tripound, is it not? Riddled with fleas they are. He'll have the whole town scratching. Better put him in quarantine, just to be safe. Put.
Wait! Come back! Gnasher! What kept you? Gnasher's in trouble. We've got to help him.
Boot confiscated our wheels.
And the seats.
And my little silver bell.
Never mind that. Come on! Wait, Mr. Ha-Ha. Don't close up yet. We've got to mount a rescue operation to get Gnasher back.
No children allowed in joke shops. Order of me.
Boot, where's my Gnasher?
Locked up, horrible flea bag.
Don't you dare say that about Gnasher.
On your way, or I'll run you in for aggravated cheek.
Congratulations, Boot. All these fine arrests. Outstanding. No Dennis, though.
Only a matter of time, sir. Soon as he steps out of line, he's mine.
Get out there, Slipper, and if you can't measure up to Boot, then that's what I'll be giving you. The boot. Get it? Nah, the boot, Slipper.
But I've already got boots, sir.
Out!
Poor Gnasher's in a cage. And it sounds like Sergeant Slipper's boss wants to give his job to Boot. Well, I'll fix him. Look out!
Shall I compare the...
Come on now, break it up.
But we're just reading poems.
It's a front for mischief. From now on, no children will be allowed to congregate in groups larger than 1.
What about chess club? That's harmless enough, surely.
Too dangerous?
But we just sit on chairs.
Chairs mean danger.
What about drama club?
Out of the question.
And safety club?
Far too dangerous.
But it was Sergeant Slipper who set up the safety club.
Well, I think it's safe to say old Slipper will be looking for a new job now I've single-handedly cleaned up Beano Town. Now go.
Trouble with Boot, Walter?
Yes, he's a rotten spoil-sport.
Almost makes you miss Slipper, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Such a polite, charming man.
OK, don't overdo it, Walter. But yeah, Slipper's all right. And now Boot's after his job.
Oh, my. Who's in charge of Beano Town?
Yeah, If only old Slipper could show him up. Catch a few criminals of his own.
Not very likely, though, is it?
Maybe he could do with a little bit of help. What do you say?
Well, just this once.
Thanks for these, walkie-talkies, Mr. Ha-Ha. Fox 1, you ready?
Foxy Foxman 1, ready?
Now remember, Pieface, you're trying to get Sergeant Slipper to catch you.
Gotcha.
Oi! Stop that! Now, I'm fairly certain that's littering.
Oh, my tail's fallen off.
Right, you're...
Fox 1, did Slipper catch you?
Oh! Ow!
Not exactly.
Littering, eh? Naughty boy.
Fox 1, hello. Fox 2, come in, you ready?
Yeah, Fox 2 ready.
Hey, what's this? Vandalism, eh?
Yep, on purpose.
Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm going to have to book you, Curly. Now then, where's my notebook?
Sergeant?
No excuses. Oh, ow!
Did he get you?
Not quite.
Vandalise the mare, will you? Into the van.
Fox 3, come in.
Yes, Fox 3. Oh my, I hear footsteps. Sergeant Slipper's coming. Oh, Sergeant Boot.
Oh, Walter, you're a long way from Safety Club, aren't you?
Oh my.
Oh, what a mess.
But you still have Fox 4, don't you?
Of course. Fox 4, go!
Oh!
A rogue biker in the high street. All units to the high street, over.
Aha! A proper arrest. I arrest you in the name of the law.
Oh, Sergeant Slipper, I've met me match. I'll come quietly.
No, you don't, Slipper. He's mine.
Dennis! I suppose this is your doing.
No, sir.
I can explain, sir. I have subdued a dangerous rogue biker, sir.
What's this?
Oh, I was having some trouble controlling my mobility bike, you see, and a policeman was helping me. And then this thug leapt on board.
But, sir, she's a menace, a dangerous criminal.
She's only a little old lady.
Indeed. Looks like you've been working too hard, Boot.
Oh, here comes that nice policeman now. Such a kindly, polite gentleman.
What happened to the rogue?
Thanks for helping me, Gran Slipper.
Yes, good lad, Slipper. My apologies, madam, and to you, Dennis. I leapt to conclusions. Now, see the lady home, Slipper, while I have words with Boot about this great big hole in my police station.
Catch you later, Fox 4.
What are you two grinning at, eh? You look like best friends.
Friends? Really? You'd hardly expect me to associate with a common lout like him, would you, Sergeant?
And I definitely don't play with big wussies like him.
No, of course you don't.
Yeah, me too, pal. Good to have you back.
I must admit, the place hasn't been quite the same without your hairy friend. Although, he still hasn't learned any manners.
Everything back to normal, eh, Walter?
Yes. Everything back to normal.
finish our science lesson, it's homework time. And I want you all to design and make something useful. Pie Face, what are you going to make?
A pie-making machine?
Curly?
A boomerang ball. It always comes back.
Walter?
A clockwork tin opener, Mrs. Creature.
Oh, I was hoping for something a little more imaginative from you.
No, wait. What I meant to say was... a robot. Yes, a robot to help keep the house and garden tidy.
Wonderful, Walter. And Dennis, what are you going to make?
A robot! And I had the idea first.
Never mind who had the idea first, Dennis. You and Walter can both make robots.
Well, we've used up everything in here, Gnasher, but we're still short of a few vital parts.
What? I could have sworn it.
Ah, just that ticket. Spick and span. What? Who? How? Dennis!
So, finished making your robot yet, Walter?
Actually, I sent my design to a friend of Father's. His factory people built it for me. Oh, perfect timing. He's arrived. Dennis, meet Walterbot.
Wow. I mean, what a pile of junk. Wait till you see my robot. Hey, Denbot!
Interesting. What do you think, Walterbot? Sensors indicate 15% rubber bands and paper clips, 85% rubbish.
Recycled parts, actually. And anyway, that tin can may look good, but what does it do?
I am programmed to execute garden and household chores, from digging to dusting.
A dusting robot? Very cool. My robot's programmed for fun. Denbot, build a skateboard ramp. Skateboard ramp. Easy peasy. Wow. That's cool. Denbot rocks. Denbot rocks. That is so not cool, Denbot.
Look at my car! You can count yourself grounded forever! What was that?
Allow me to present Walterbot. This is just the sort of thing he's programmed to deal with. Task finished.
Fantastic! Thank you, Walter. And as for you, Dennis, I'll want a word with you when I get back.
I'll teach that jumped-up rust bucket. Hey, where's he going now?
To paint your treehouse.
Right, this is war! Ready? Steady? Fire!
No delays. Must complete task. Malfunction! Emergency! Malfunction! Malfunction! Emergency! Emergency! Emergency!
Goody, that's Denbot!
Oh no! It's a horrible mixture of the two! It's a Walter Denbot!
You mean a Den Walterbot? Hang on, where's it off to?
Must go to school! School is good!
School is good, eh? He takes after you, all right. Come back! There's no school on Saturday! No school on Saturday. Must go to treehouse. Have fun.
No, must go to school. Do lessons. School is good. We've got to stop it. I mean, what if it wrecks the school?
Don't worry, I'm on it. Curly, there's a giant two-headed robot headed towards the school. Get Pieface and meet me there. And bring your science projects.
Must go to school. Do lessons. School is good. School is good.
What's going on, Dan?
Yeah. What's all this about a two-headed robot?
Robot, Pieface, and you'll see in a minute. Curly, get your boomerang balls ready. Pieface, load your pie-making machine.
Oh, crumbs.
Exactly. Lock and load, boys.
Mini pie missiles at the ready.
Boomerang balls all set. Okay, get ready for action. Go for it, Pieface!
One pie for me. One pie for Robert.
Must go to school. School is good.
Okay, guys, don't let me down.
Must go to school. School is good.
They work! They actually work!
Oh, a bit too well.
We've got him on the run, Dan.
Don't be too sure. My part of the bot is fitted with the latest laser systems. Must go to school.
It's locked! There's only one way out of here! And guess what's blocking it? Your stupid robot!
My robot? Your robot started it.
No, it didn't. Your robot painted my treehouse pink. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't be... Hang on! That's it!
What's it?
Look how we're arguing. All we've got to do is to get the bot to do the same. Hey, Walter Bot, aren't you late handing in your homework?
Must go to classroom. Hand in homework.
No, go to treehouse. Have fun. Yeah, you tell him, Denbot.
Classroom.
Treehouse.
You are a complete philistine.
You are a total swat.
Ignoramus.
Twit.
Dunce.
Boy, that was a close thing. Yeah. Trouble is, that's the end of my homework project.
Mine too. And I've got a reputation to think of.
Stop moaning, Walter. If we start now, we just might get our robot fixed in time for school.
Oh, where are Dennis and Walter? Haven't they brought their projects?
No, Mrs. Creature.
It brought us.
I am Denbot. I like school. Have brought apple for teacher.
No, I am Walter Bot. Don't like school.
Nice pot of tea. Check. Plenty of cream cakes. Check. Box of tissues. Check. All set to watch my lovely old-fashioned romance movie.
Dearest Nigel, don't ever leave me.
Oh, Felicity, don't speak. Just
full-on body slam, then a spinning bulldog.
You don't mind, do you, Mum? It's wrestling, live from Beano Town Conference Centre.
Yes, I do mind. Give me that.
Oh, Nigel.
But, Mum, Mr. Magnifico's on. He's our favourite. Yay!
I don't care. It's a lovely afternoon. Go and play outside.
Oh, hello, dear. Looking forward to the rubber band and paperclip dinner tonight.
Can't wait.
Just going through my speech. Apparently Hiram Big Bucks himself is going to be there.
Really? The company owner? At the dinner?
Yes. And my boss, Mr. Scrimp, says that if my speech doesn't go down well, I'll be demoted to the drawing pin division.
That's nice, dear.
So if I can just turn this down a bit while I practice.
Excuse me, I was watching that. It's lovely out. Go and practice your speech in the garden.
Will they love me as they do?
Was it not Shakespeare who said, "A rubber band, a rubber band"?
Twisty Tornado, you and the Pie Man of Doom better watch out. Here comes the Prime Menacer and the Gnasherizer's special move, the Flying Fang Fling with Twist.
My kingdom for a rubber dog.
Gnasher!
Of course, darling. How could they not? You're young.
Oh, goodness, what now?
Mum, Gnasher's hurt a tooth in a freak wrestling accident.
All right, let me see. Oh, Gnasher, you better take him to the vet, Dennis.
All right, Mum. See ya.
And you, back in the garden, now.
Yes, dear. Right away, dear.
Put 2 drops in its water and your goldfish won't feel off colour for long. Right then, young man. What seems to be the problem?
It's his tooth. He had a bit of an accident.
No problem. You wait here and I'll take a look at him. Now then, let's see those teeth. Goodness me! Let me know which one's sore. Yeah. I think we've found the little rascal.
Gnasher! What's she doing to me best mate?
Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm just going to give him something for the pain. Now, hold still. I'm going to knock you out with a little laughing gas.
Gnasher! Wait for me, boy!
Hey! Come back with my gas cylinder!
Come back? Oh, I don't think so.
Hooligans!
Sorry, Dudley. It's an emergency. I'll give it back later.
You little pests! You just wait!
Oopsie. We should be able to lose the dentist in here. Oh, wow, Gnasher! Can you believe where we've ended up? It's the conference centre where the wrestling's on. Look, it's Mr. Magnifico.
Right, where are those menaces on wheels?
Uh-oh. In here, Gnasher. Just a wild guess, Gnasher, but I'd say Dad's firm are having their dinner here. Let's see if we can find him. Maybe not. Quick, under the table.
Mr. Big Bucks and I are looking forward to your speech. What's his name? Last year's speaker was brilliant. Who was it again? Oh, yes, me.
Are you all right, Gnasher? I'm not surprised you've got indigestion. The cylinder's probably leaking.
Pray silence for the manager of the rubber band and paperclip division. what's his name?
Go on, dear. You'll be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honour to be in the presence of some of the legends in the world of rubber bands and paper clips here tonight.
Hang on in there, Gnasher. With a bit of luck, Dad's speech will send them to sleep.
Of the first coated paper clip.
Gnasher!
Corrosion resistant and yet maintains the malleability of the standard metal non-coated variety. Of course, both rubber bands and paper clips play a vital role in the fashion world of industry. Many people I know have a small pot upon their desk in which they keep a selection of rubber bands for a situation which may arise which they have not yet worked out. And that is why I firmly believe that we in the rubber band and paperclip community should stick together. Oh yeah, I see. Stick together, right? Well, thank you very much. I didn't think it was that funny, but it's actually funnier than I thought. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you. That's too much. Dennis!
Yay! It's the sawtooth! Results!
That hairy mutt attacked me.
It was a mistake, Mr. Scrimp. He didn't mean to. Please don't send me to the drawing king division.
Get him!
Do excuse us, gentlemen. Nice speech, Dad. Quick, Gnasher, behind here.
Wait till I get hold of the little pest.
And his horrible dog.
Hey, easy.
What the heck are you wearing?
So, you think I look funny, do you? I'll have you know that I designed this costume myself. No one laughs at Mr. Magnifico.
Stop it, or I'll Oh, Mr. Scrimp, Mr. Big Box, how can I ever apologise?
Apologize? What for? Great! Wonderful conference, Scrimp!
Thank you, Mr. Big Bucks.
Great speech, what's his name? In fact, funniest speech I ever heard. Make sure this man gets a bonus.
Dad, would this be a good time to ask you for tickets to the wrestling?
Tickets? Of course, Dennis. Here, you'll need money for drinks and eats too. Take me wallet.
And now for the main event, ladies and gentlemen, defending world champion Mr. Magnifico versus the fearsome face dancer Freddie Fadul. Magnifico looking for a way in, but wait, something seems to be the matter with Magnifico. He's laughing. Fadul is laughing.
Oh, Gnasher! Oh, get off day! What do you want, Curly? It's Saturday!
Yeah, and guess what? The fair's in town!
The fair? Give me 5 minutes!
Choo-choo! Here comes the train, Bee! Good girl, Bee. Dennis, that's disgusting. Sit down and eat properly.
No time, Mum. I'm meeting Curly and Pieface at the fair.
Oh, no, you're not. I need you to look after Bee while I'm at my relaxation class.
Oh, Mum, can't you take her with you?
Well, that wouldn't be very relaxing, would it?
Yeah, it'd be fine. Bee could chill out too, couldn't you, Bee? See? She said yes.
No more argument, Dennis. It won't hurt you to look after your little sister for a couple of hours.
But, Mum, I want to go to the fair.
Well, you'll just have to take her with you.
What are we doing first, Dennis?
Coconut shy. Remember all the great stuff we won last year? Hang on. These balls are foam rubber.
Oh, yes, new regulations, see? We can't have kids like you winning everything. I mean, injuring yourselves.
Never mind the coconuts. Let's have a go on the dodgems.
Yeah, maybe we can beat the speed record we set up last year.
Aren't much fun.
Never mind fun. You just keep to the speed limit.
We could have walked faster than those dodgems.
Don't worry, Pieface. There are plenty more rides. We'll have a go on the big swing.
Oh, yeah? Oh, now, son. Health and safety, innit? More than me job's worth.
Oh, I've had more fun in one of Mrs. Creature's detentions.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't want us to have a good time.
Don't panic, boys. There's got to be something worth having a go on.
Bouncy Castle! Bouncy Castle!
Hey, well spotted, Bee! We'll be all right now, boys. We always have a good time on the bouncy castle.
But Dan, what if it's not as good as last year?
Yeah, what if it's a totally non-bouncy castle?
Nah, you can't mess around with a bouncy castle. It'll be great. Come on.
All right, you lot, hold it right there.
What's up? We only want to go on the castle.
No chance. I remember you from last year. Caused chaos, you did.
Come on, mister. We were only having fun.
Yeah, well, there'll be no more of your kind of fun round here. I've changed the rules. Now the bouncy castle is only for children under the age of 4.
Ha-ha! Fair enough. So you can have a go, then.
As long as they don't have a brother called Dennis.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. My castle, my rules.
Wongo and bouncy castle!
Sorry, Bee. You heard what the man said.
Come, bouncy castle.
Hey, Bee, look, it's not my fault. You just can't.
Hey, Charlie, fancy a cup of coffee?
I don't mind if I do.
Or maybe you can. Yes! Result! Hey!
Hey, you!
Run for it, everyone!
Hey! Oh, my lovely castle! Come back!
Wow, I've never seen anything like that before.
That stuff must have been helium, like you put in balloons. Well, serves him right. He should have let you have a go, shouldn't he, Bee? Bee? Where is she?
Dennis, you're not going to like this.
What? What aren't we going to like?
Bee flying!
I know, Den. We could call in the Air Force. No.
Send up a team of budgies?
No! I'll go up in a hang glider. Oh, I don't think so.
Or we could send up the human cannonball.
That's the daftest idea yet, Pie Face. It's miles too high. You couldn't shoot a person up there. You'd need something loads lighter, like a dog. Go on, Nash. You can do it. Go on, boy. For B. I can't watch. Tell me what's going on, Curly.
She's up. Oh, she's down. She's up. She's down. She's up. She's down.
Good doggy.
Oh, nice catch, Gnasher.
What's he doing now?
Looks like he's going for a controlled emergency descent.
Hello, everyone. I'm here.
Mum!
Hello, darling. Has Dennis been looking after you properly?
We have fun with Den. We fly up in air.
Did you? That's nice, darling. Well, Dennis, I'm so relaxed I've booked another class for next week, so I might want you to look after Bee again. That's all right, Mum. Bee's no trouble. Are you, Bee? Lovely, Dennis. Here, you and your friends go and enjoy yourselves. Wow! Thanks, Mum.
I'll take that. This little menace has ruined my lovely bouncy castle.
Oh, Dennis! Oh, I don't believe it, Gnasher! The tickets for the wrestling tonight are way out of my allowance range. Oh, we're going to miss the Mr. Magnifico fight.
Mr. Magnifico?
Is that an animal, vegetable or mineral?
Definitely animal.
Oh, Mum, he's the best wrestler in the tag team universe. Pieface and Curly are going. Could I have an advance on me allowance to get a ticket too, please?
Dad?
How much are these tickets?
They're only...
How much?
But it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
The answer's no, Dennis. N-O spells no.
Oh, come on, Gnasher. It's not fair, Gnasher. Everyone's going to see Mr. Magnifico wrestle tonight.
Including me.
What? You?
Yes, it's the perfect place to try out my new moves.
You have moves?
First aid moves. I'm a bandage master. Ha, first class.
Bandage. I knew you couldn't be a wrestling fan.
Wrestling? Certainly not. I shall be attending in my capacity of junior first aider with your mum.
Mum, why didn't she say something?
I've only just heard myself. These are the backstage passes from First Aid HQ.
Brilliant! Looks like we're going nowhere.
These are for first aid badge holders only.
But what? Where do I get a first aid badge?
You don't just get a badge, silly. You have to earn it by passing your first aid test.
Test? OK, I'll do it. I mean, how hard can it be?
Dennis volunteering to take a test? This I've got to see.
So, down to business. When, where and who's the judge?
That will be me.
You? Oh, come on, Gnasher. We better get some practice in. There. That's our studying over. Let's go get that badge.
Shall we begin? Dennis? One needs a basic knowledge of anatomy to pass this test. Can you point to the pelvic bone?
There. The pelvis has left the building.
Well done, Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Everyone's entitled to one lucky guess.
OK. Where's the clavicle? The radius? The carpal? The metatarsals? Hey! Where's the skull?
I think that's enough academic testing for today, Walter. Let's move on to the practical tests.
Did you learn all that at school?
No, Dad. Living with a bone magnet like Gnasher, you can't help learn a lot about bones.
Let's see how good you are at dealing with a practical test.
Bring it on!
You stand in as the patient.
Me? But I just... Oh, all right.
OK, Dennis. Let's imagine the patient has sprained his ankle. What do you do?
I know what to do, Mum. Lots of kids get sprained ankles in football practice.
Especially when you're playing.
OK, Dad. Time to elevate your foot. And...
Apply a cold compress.
coming right up. Gnasher?
Ouch!
Frozen fish. Frozen sausages. Frozen chips. That should be enough now, Gnasher. Let's go. All done. Thanks to you, Gnasher. Hey, where's Gnasher?
Where do you think?
Gnasher!
Shall we move on? Your patient is suffering from heat stroke. What do you do to help?
Cool him down?
Well done.
Yes, but how exactly?
Easy. Gnasher, jumper. Remove excess clothing. And douse with water to cool.
That's freezing!
Job done.
He appears to have fainted.
Fainted? We must get the blood flowing back to his head.
I'm on it, Mum. Okay, Gnasher. Finished!
Dennis!
Fail!
Fail? What for?
Bad bandage techniques.
Mum?
Sorry, Dennis. Walter's marking the test, not me.
You mean I really failed?
Unless you can prove to Walter that your bandage techniques are good enough. Yes.
I'll be ready to go to the wrestling right after tea. Here's your pass.
Thank you, Walter.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Come on, Gnasher. We've got some serious practicing to do.
Hey, what about me? Oh.
Coast clear, Gnasher? Right, Gnasher. Time for the first aid showdown.
Right. Earplugs to drown out all the screaming and shouting. Extra safety pins. Extra plasters. Extra strong smelling salts. I understand the ringside can get a bit hot and bothered. Phew!
It's showdown time, Walter. Meet the fastest bandager in the West. If I win, I get my badge.
And if you lose,
I won't.
we'll see about that. Not bad for a beginner. Beat that!
I thought you'd never ask. Now that's what I call good bandage technique. I reckon I'd pass now, don't you, Walter?
All right. You pass the test. You get your badge.
Yahoo! Mr. Magnifico, here we come!
What about me?
Eyes on the audience, not the entertainment, Dennis.
Remember, we're here to watch the crowd, not the wrestling.
No wonder they let us in for free. What a disaster. We've got ringside seats and I can't even watch my hero wrestle.
Sorry, kid.
No problem, Mr. Magnifico.
Payback time.
Is that what I think it is? It is.
Away, hey! The coolest computer game console ever!
It's not even out till next week.
Father knows the boss at the Way Hey factory. It's here in Beano Town, you know.
Yeah, I took the factory tour. They've got demo models. It's ace! How about giving them a game?
All right, but let's make it interesting. Anyone I beat has to come to after-school club with us. Oh, yes, it's fun. We're doing form filling today and tidying. And cooking.
Yikes! They should call it worse than school club.
As long as you win, you've got nothing to worry about.
Press play, Walter. Please, please, please.
OK, the game's Rock Guitar Legend.
You sure? I always win at Rock Guitar Legend.
Absolutely. Here goes. I input the game code and Rock Guitar Legend becomes Air Violin Legend. Game over. I win. Next.
OK, what's the game this time?
Boogie Breakdown Dance Master.
Oh, my favourite! I didn't know he could moonwalk.
I win again. Easy when you know the dancers that score the most points.
How do you know that? Busted. That's why you're so good. You turn games into homework.
Are you talking or playing, Dennis? Or have you just turned chicken?
Tell you what, Walter. Let's make this really interesting. If I win, Pieface and Curly go free. If I lose, I'll go for the rest of the year. But I should be allowed to do some homework too. Lend me a manual and I'll meet you at after school club. Unless you're chicken, of course.
I don't know.
It's a deal, but if you don't show up, the whole of Beano Town will know you're chicken.
I was just buying time. That factory's in Beano Town, right? If I can sneak some practice time on a demo model, I'll have a chance of beating Walter. It's a long shot, but I can't let Curly and Pieface down. Let's get on the next factory tour.
Welcome to After School Club. First, form filling. Every good citizen should be able to complete a form neatly. Ugh. Oh.
As you can see, the factory is fitted with the latest high-tech security.
What about the way, hey? Are you going to show us a way, hey?
And to protect the delicate machinery, a super advanced climate control system.
I heard you've got demo models.
Indeed. Here is the very first demo model of the Way Hey.
Anybody mind if I have first go?
This model is for display only.
This is no good. We've got to get our hands on a way, hey.
A good citizen citizen's home is a dust-free home.
This is where they make the way hay. There's got to be a finished one in here somewhere. Don't know about you, but I've got a funny feeling we're being watched. Knew it! Well, no, you don't! Quick, Gnasher! Think you can make it? Hey, hands off! En garde! Make way for Sir Denis Le Menace! Best swordsman in Beano Town! Gnasher, we're leaving! Lucky no one spotted us.
Our security system alerted us the moment you entered an unauthorized area. Your every move was monitored and analyzed. We were impressed. Very impressed.
You were?
Yes. I just want to ask you one question.
How would you like to star in our next game? Our top designer has been working flat out, creating the environment and characters based on your special moves. We thought we'd call the game Grand Denismo.
Excellent! And I'll give it a live test!
If you want to join After School Club, you'll have to come back next week.
He'll be here, Mrs. Creature. I'm about to make sure of it. What's it going to be, Dennis? Rock guitar legend? Boogie breakdown dance master?
Grand Denismo! Huh? I'll take you all on! Ready? Game on!
Dennis must want to come to After School Club forever.
Tell us what to do, Walter, and we'll thrash him!
I don't know what to do. I've never seen this game before.
What do we do now?
I don't know. I don't have a manual for this game.
See you later, fellas! Have fun!
What's it?
Guess that's game over, eh, Walter? Hooray! Whoa! Lads, you're free!
Goodbye, After School Club! Can I keep me pie?
Here's your game.
Keep it, Walter. I don't need to play it. I've lived it.